Hello everyone, Theodore Pfeffer here. Before I get started with today's video of one of my favorite childhood elevators, I at least want to give you a history of Lincoln Square Mall. Lincoln Square Mall is actually an extension to the Urbana Lincoln Hotel, which was opened in 1923 and is considered a national landmark, along with the mall extension. Now, according to Wikipedia, due to a general sentiment that Urbana's economy was stagnating, local business leaders reached out to several large retailers in the late 1950s in an attempt to attract a store to the city. Carson Pirie Scott expressed interest in the city if it were willing to build a large commercial development, sparking the Lincoln Square Mall project. The city began plans for a mall in 1960 and hired nationally recognized developer Victor Gruen to plan the mall. The Urbana Central Development Company, a subsidiary of Carson Pirie Scott, acquired the land for the mall in 1961, and the name Lincoln Square was chosen the following year. The mall was built and opened in 1964. When it opened, it became the first fully enclosed shopping mall in Illinois outside of the Chicago metropolitan area. Illinois Governor Otto Kerner and both of the state's U.S. senators attended the mall's grand opening on September 17th. The mall's stores mainly sold clothing and other fashionable goods in order to draw shoppers from surrounding areas. Developers intended for the mall to serve residents in a 50-mile radius around Urbana. The mall was successful during its first 2 decades, and most of its original businesses either stayed or were replaced by smaller businesses. Starting in the mid-1980s, however, competition from surrounding malls led to the beginning of the mall's decline. Carson Pirie Scott then sold in 1988 and became Bergner's, which later became Herberger's. But then Herberger's became bankrupt in 2002 and closed in the mall. After that, the mall had failed to attract another anchor store, and as a result, its remaining spaces were converted into smaller stores and law offices. Now, without further ado, here's the video. Okay, basement is locked, so we'll go down to 1. This is the elevator in the old marketplace, actually Lincoln Square Mall in Urbana, Illinois. Used to ride this. Come on, focus. There we go. This is one of my favorite elevators as a child. That's the original floor directory from like the early 1960s. Nice tree lighting. That's it.